All right. Back again. How's everybody doing? Back again. Let's mute that. Good morning, Kevin and Gemma. How are you guys? Thought we were going to have some serious rain there. And, well, you know how it is here in the Philippines. If you don't like the weather, just hang out for 30 minutes or so and it'll get better. Pennsylvania Trucker, good morning. My Fundador, good morning. Welcome to the Philo and the Philippines live chat. We normally only chat on Tuesday, guys, but I just thought I'd come on for an hour or so and see what's going on. See if anybody wants to come in and talk about the Philippines, baby. I always have to remember. This is a Google Hangout I'm doing, so it's a little more complicated than just doing the regular live chat. Dave Knutson. All right, the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Good to see you. Got some new names here. Some people that haven't been in the live chat before and have not commented on any of my videos. You're flying Saturday to the Philippines. My Fundador. Roger Kanglet. Roger Kanglet, welcome to the chat. Edwin Vega, welcome back to the chat. Thanks for coming in, guys. We don't have a topic. I'm just stopping in, see what's going on. It looked like we were going to have some really heavy rain. About 30 minutes ago, we had just some crazy winds, and it got really dark, and now it's beautiful out. You know how it is here. Oh, Kevin and Gemma. Okay. Going home next Tuesday. All right. 180 Golden Boy. Yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back. How are you? Oh, Melanie and I are just killing it at the gym. I think we've been 5 days in a row now. We're really doing good at it. And it feels good to get back into that, that workout mode. A very cold England. Wow. Okay, well, as you know, Golden Boy, we don't have that issue here. About the coldest it ever gets here is maybe 75 degrees. Only time I wear a shirt is when I go live here. I rarely ever even have a shirt on. Edwin Vega, I'm doing very good. Thank you for asking. We've got very cold and snow in Michigan. Yeah. Wow. Roger Kanglet watches the videos but doesn't comment. Now you know that's kind of interesting. The ratio of views to comments is, I think the trend is about 1%, believe it or not. About 1% of the people that watch the videos actually leave a comment, which is strange, I think. I don't know. It's okay, Roger, if you're watching, that's cool. It's good to have you here. You don't have to comment, but I always wonder about that. 180 Golden Boy. All booked for a 4-month Asian trip from February 1st. First month Thailand, second month Vietnam, third month Philippines, fourth month back to Thailand. Okay, well I've spent a lot of time in all those countries. Man, you're going to have fun. You're really going to love Vietnam. Vietnam is just unbelievable. Actually, I was there. It was a lot different when I was there. I was there back in 2008, and there was no Western food in Vietnam at all. And I'm not saying that this is a good thing, because Vietnamese food is some of the best Asian food, in my opinion, that you can eat. I'm from Southern California, where there's a giant Vietnamese population, so that's why I say that. But yeah, you're really going to enjoy Vietnam. I flew into Hanoi and backpacked from Hanoi all the way south to Saigon, and it was awesome. Great country. Oh, Sean Dayton. All right. Sean Dayton, you were just you've been busy on my channel this morning. Or it's not morning for you. It's what, 7 p.m. Thursday night? Okay, Kevin and Jim, a fourth trip to the Philippines. Sounds like maybe you could have brought your Filipina to the U.S. on a K1, and now you guys are visiting her family or something like that? I don't know. Okay, Pennsylvania trucker. That's all right, buddy. We don't want, yeah. Oh, Roger, great. Ryan and Let are good friends of ours. We, especially the girls. I mean, Melanie and Let get along really well. They're both from Mindanao, as you know. So, or, I mean, I'm just telling you that. Of course, you don't know that if you just came to my channel. We have a lot of fun with Brian and Let. We try to, get together with him at least once every couple of months and do something. Especially now that Brian and Let have discovered Quezon City, and how easy it is to get over here to Quezon City on the bus. Those are some good people there. Brian and Let. 1 week stay in Ho Chi Minh. Okay. Yeah, Golden Boy, you got to go to Hanoi, man. Just go to Hanoi. I'll tell you what I did. We flew into Hanoi. We flew from Bangkok to Hanoi. And then we just took the sleeper buses all the way down the coast. So you travel while you sleep. Okay? You wake up in a new city every day. And that's the way to do it, man, because you don't lose any day, any time. And then the cities that we liked, we stayed in overnight. We'd find a hotel and spend the night. Places like Hoi An were really awesome, you know. So we spent like 3 days in Hoi An. Oh, Kevin and Jim. Okay, your fiance, got it. Lives and works in the Phils. Got it. Todd from San Francisco. It's cold here and sunny. Okay, I'm from Southern California. We have Melanie has a cousin in Daly City. You probably know Daly City. That's where all the Filipinos are. Yeah, my friend Adora. I'm from Orange County, California, and I saw evacuations in the Trabuco Canyon area, which is where I was from. Life in the Philippines as I see it. How are you, sir? How are you, Wayne? Hello, 2-liter J for the real worldwide hood star. Okay. I can guess the outcome of this already. Yeah, Southern California is just getting blasted, I guess. Now, I didn't live in Trabuco Canyon, but I lived in Rancho Santa Margarita, which is uh, just right next to Trabuco Canyon. Yeah, Daly City's called Little Manila. Yeah. Sacramento County. Okay. San Fernando Valley, my Fundador. Okay. Yeah, California spends a lot of time on fire, doesn't it? Captain DCG, I believe I've seen you before. Welcome to the chat. Roger, all right, living the life. Well, you know, it's not so bad. It's not so bad, Roger. I am from Southern California. I'm American. US of A. Have lived in the Philippines almost a year now. Married to a Filipina with 2 kids. Sean Dayton, thanks for, you know, putting that information up on my last video. That's the kind of stuff that people want to, you know, want to see. I would probably more than likely myself just find an old home to buy and then maybe, you know, do some improvements to it or whatever. I don't know about building from the ground up. Financially, I'm not really in a position I can do that. We own the home that we live in, and it's a nice house. We have a second home over in Bagong Silang, which we don't live in. We don't want to live over there for obvious reasons. We just rent it out. So my Fundador, I left Orange County on. Sorry, I left Orange County on the 7th of January. Have not been back since. Probably won't be back for a couple of years. Rain Man, what's up, mofo? Rain Man Mofo in the chat. Hello, welcome to the chat, brother. About 15,000 per square meter to build a new home. Yeah, I wasn't planning to. I normally don't chat on Fridays, you guys, but like I said, it looked like it was going to rain. And Wayne, you're over there in Quezon City. Did you get? Were you got? Was it like super windy? Like about an hour ago? I mean, like the house was going to blow away windy. And then it got really dark here. We thought for sure it was going to rain hard. And then, yeah, it's sunny here now too. But I covered the motorcycle up, and I thought, well, I'm not going out today. And I really want a moto vlog. I have found that house of my subscriber, and I really want to do this moto vlog for her and ride over to her house. Her name's Linda. She's the OFW that's working over in, I believe it's Hong Kong. Would like to visit is a, oh, sorry. Yeah, we're up here even earlier than that, Wayne, because we've got kids we got to get off to school, you know. Araneta Stadium is still standing. Oh, Araneta Stadium. Oh, Araneta, I see. Ali Frazier, the Thriller in Manila. Man, you know, I was a little kid when that happened. Yeah, Cubao is Quezon City for sure. A pilgrimage. The Golden Boy. Okay, My Fun to Door. Thanks for joining the chat. Thanks for being a part of the channel. There's Jess. Yeah, I know. I just got bored, Jess, and logged in. I don't even know how long I'm going to stay here. Maybe just a little while. It looked like rain, and I covered the motorcycle up and came in and logged in. And I didn't know. And now it's, you know, super sunny outside. It's beautiful. Typical Philippines. One minute it looks like it's going to rain. The next minute it's beautiful, you know, and sunny and hot. It fits in with everything else that happens here in the Philippines. Cubao is no. Cubao is not really near the airport. Well, I mean, depends on what time of day. Yeah, it's a bit far. Yeah, probably an hour with no traffic. You always have to, yeah, here, if you're living in, you know, in this area, you have to plan everything around traveling at night, if you can. And what Melanie and I used to do is we would go, when I was a visitor to the Philippines, we would go to Makati, so that we would wake up in Makati and I would be close to the airport. We would spend our last couple of days together. Yeah. Oh, you're close to Cubao, Wayne. Okay. I see you vlogging at SM Fairview. That's quite a ways from where you live. Does your wife have cousins or somebody over here in the Fairview area? Because SM Fairview is really close to me. You know, that's like a Jeep ride away. Oh, Green Hills. Oh, you live over by Joseph then. Yeah. Well, Rain Man's on it. He's using Google Maps. Captain DCG, there is a craft beer scene in the Makati area. It hasn't really caught on here yet. I vlogged a nice little craft beer place in Angeles City about a month ago, and man, I tell you what, it was really good. I'm into the craft beer thing, and there's just something about drinking a beer that's fresh, something that's only a few days old. But no, it hasn't. It's caught on in the tourist areas, Makati, Global City. I've seen a HRM Trading House in Fairview. Oh, is that a HRM Trading House in Fairview? Is that a yeah, the MRT stops by Araneta. That's right. Also, there's a Taco Bell inside Araneta. That's, Oh, yeah, I know about. How did you get on that subject, Wayne? Bargain Center. I've heard of this HRM Trading. Oh, wait a second. I think I got somebody at the gate, you guys. Sorry. Just a second. Sorry. Yeah, the MRT and LRT. Yeah, the LRT will drop you at SM North. Or close to it, I mean. Sorry. Oh, that's why you go to Fairview. I see. Now it looks like rain again. Hey, is anybody yeah, I rode the LRT for the first time. I vlogged it too. Did a pretty good video on that. That's a pretty good tip there, Wayne. HRM Trading. Or what's it called? BK. Welcome to the chat, BK. All right, now some of my regular people are coming in. It's funny, I've got a bunch of people in here that I... Sorry, what's this called again, Wayne? HRM Trading? I'm sorry, I'm just scrolling up. Ah, no, I don't see it. I'll just yeah, HRM Trading House. I gotcha. I see it now. Thanks, Rainman. I'm scrolling up there and I don't see it. I've noticed with this this new laptop that it's a lot easier for me to. I didn't realize that the laptop I had was so underpowered. This Jeff Spicoli. Hey. Welcome to the chat, brother. Thanks for coming in. Far view, because it was so far away. Michael Cruz, welcome to the chat. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Aaron Dixon, welcome to the chat. Thanks for coming in. I think some of you guys must be new subscribers. I haven't chatted with you guys before. Oh, you're going to SM. Which SM are you going to, Kevin and Gemma? Eat all you can. Or you know what? No, yes, yes. Haven't seen you in a while. No, yes, yes. Welcome to the chat. BK is in London now. Okay. Okay, Golden Boy, 2 nights in Manila, 28 nights in Angeles. That's a good plan. You know, if you haven't booked anything yet, I would stay in Manila a little bit longer. Manila's a lot more fun than Angeles City is. Just so you know, there's a lot to see there. Okay, there's a lot to see in Manila, and South Mall, Las Piñas. Okay, oh, Las Piñas, very nice. Sorry, Aaron Dixon. What do you miss most living in PI, being from the USA? What do I miss the most? There's a lot of things, really. You got to remember, I live a very Filipino lifestyle. I don't live a very Western lifestyle here. We don't have an oven, so I kind of miss that. I kind of miss having an oven. I miss hot showers. We don't have hot water in our house here. It's very common in the Philippines. The water that comes out of the tap isn't really that cold, so. What else do I miss? I miss being able to actually accomplish something, because the smallest tasks here are so difficult to accomplish. Even buying a pair of shoes, you know. You could spend half the day just buying one pair of shoes at the mall. And I don't know. I miss living somewhere where everything makes sense, because nothing makes any sense here. But it's very great place to retire young, and you can retire young here. You don't need a lot of money to live here. The people are very nice. The people here are very nice, but it's just very different, you guys. You know, I was actually surprised. You have to live here full time to really get hit in the head with all of the things that are so different here. When I was a visitor, I had no idea that things are actually the way they are here. Golden Boy, yeah, don't forget about Subic. Okay, you want to visit Subic Bay. It's very easy to get to from Angeles City, Subic Bay, and you want to go to Barrio Barreto. That's where you're going to book your hotels, Barrio Barreto. Yeah, split up your AC time and go down to Subic and do some beach time, man. That's a cool area. You'll love it, trust me. Spent a lot of time there. I was a U.S. Marine down there back in 1985. Lefty all around, welcome to the chat. Ah, that's where I've seen that. HRM Trading House. Okay, I got to write that down. That's where I've seen that. All right, Wayne. And HRM Trading House. House is spelled Hoss. Got it. I knew when you were saying that. I could see it in my head. I'm just thinking to myself, man, where did I see that? Third floor. Okay. Yeah, I know now. I know now because I was there when I was there with my daughter to buy the laptop. I saw it. Actually, I've probably seen it more than a few times because that's, that's our, yeah, down below the chapel, right? Yeah, I got that, Rain Man. I've been to a few Oktoberfests. I remember seeing the old house before at the Oktoberfest when I'm drinking my German beers. Why did Frank? Hello, Ken Unger. Ken Unger, welcome to the chat. Didn't see you. Sorry, buddy. I'm getting a little bit behind. Philo, do you have an email that I can hit you up with some questions? Captain DCG, leave a comment on one of my videos and we'll take it from there, okay? Captain DCG, go to my most recent video, put your questions there, and we'll take it from there, okay? All right, Golden Boy, I sure will. And hey, it's Friday here, right? I'm a day ahead of a lot of you guys. It's already Friday for me, 11:30. Thanks for that, Golden Boy. That's totally awesome. I appreciate it. Yeah, and also, Golden Boy, any questions anything that I can help you with, man? Because I've traveled on Angeles and Subic. Let's just say I've done some tours there. I was going there even before I met Melanie. So, okay, sorry I got behind. Golden Boy, stay at the Orchid Inn, okay, in Angeles. Philippine Scenes, welcome to the chat. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Where am I at? Good on you, Golden Boy. You're not from Winnipeg, are you? Shoes you ought to try and find my size shoe here in the Philippines. Okay, Wayne, you must be a big guy, I'm assuming. The camera makes everybody look. The camera, they say the camera adds, what, 10 pounds? Yeah, P. Burgos is the red light district. Philippine Scenes, did you meet other Filipinas before Melanie? Philippine Scenes, shh. I did. But just only one girl. Hey, Brian. Okay. Hey, Wayne, do you want to come on? We've got Philippines Life as I see it in the house. Maybe he's going to join the panel, and maybe even Philly Brian will. I did Philippine Scenes, one other girl. And that just didn't turn out. I mean, it was really, really good when we met, but there was, what do you say? There was some deceiving going on there. Things weren't what they seemed to be. Okay. I'll just put the link up. If you guys want to come on, you can come on. Hopefully I don't get a troll that crashes me. I'm just going to put it in the chat. I know this is a bad idea, but let's try it and see. If it crashes my chat, then I'm probably just going to stay off. I don't know. No, it wasn't drama, Philippine Scenes. It was just not telling the truth. That's all. And by the way, I didn't find that out until long after I had returned to the U.S. My time with her was fantastic. But how did I end up in Caloocan? My wife, Melanie, was already established here. That's how I ended up here. We're in Caloocan North, too, okay? Not Caloocan South. We're at the Yeah, Seagate Hole. Yeah. We're in Calocan North. We're almost in the Manila province out here. We've got cattle walking down our streets. Thankfully, the cattle don't come into our subdivision. But if I take the motorbike just outside our subdivision, there's cattle just roaming around. Rodrigo Sachi, welcome to the chat. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Another name I don't recognize. Aaron Dixon, absolutely. It's absolutely easier than living in the West. And there's Wayne. Wayne is on. Philippine scenes, not really any tourist spots in Caloocan North. We've got a really cool, we have a really cool water park that's called Gubat sa Ciudad. But there's not really anything touristy here. Hey, Wayne, how you doing?
All right, how are you?
Good, man. I'm just trying to keep up with the chat here. Everyone's very active in the chat this morning.
I had a few on my live stream.
180 Golden Boy, I'd love to sample that lovely beef stew I saw on your vlog. Oh, yeah, that was. Do you mean the last video or the one before that? That was pork. But yeah, it was good. That was Bicol Express, super spicy and very good. Filipina Van Life Aubrey, welcome to the chat. Philippine scenes, any good restaurants there? In Caloocan North, I'm assuming that you're talking about. We have, that's something I'm going to start doing is vlogging restaurants, hitting different places. Because there are a lot of little mama and papa shops around that I'd like to try. But most people, when they talk about good restaurants, they go to SM, right, Wayne, to have a good restaurant.
Go to SM.
Yeah, you go to SM for a lot of people go to SM, and that's where especially if you're from the West, that's where your better restaurants are going to be. Oh, okay, Golden Boy, you must have looked back. Oh, that must have been the, boy, that was a while ago, that video. I don't remember what that was, but yeah, it was good. Beef caldereta, that's what it was. That must have been the beef caldereta video. Filipina Van Life Aubrey knows everybody in the chat room and is saying hello to everybody. SM Viking, something I've never done. Have you done the SM Viking buffet, Wayne?
Which one in Manila?
I don't know. I was just wondering if you had done the SM Viking. There's a few of them, aren't there? Yeah, Vikings restaurants are in the SM malls. I haven't done the Viking buffet. Have you done it?
No, I think they got one in Fairview.
Yeah, I did see that. My thing with the buffets is they're a little pricey, and well, I guess they're really not by Western standards, but I can't really eat that much,
That's why we go to the place like that food court over there at SM City. We generally go there and get something there.
Okay.
Have you in the food court?
Yeah.
Or the SM City. Yeah, that's where we last time before we went to SM and got groceries.
Aubrey says that her husband loves the Viking buffet. Right on. Is anyone aware of any darts bars? Golden Boy, yeah, I can help you with that. Okay. I can help you with that, but just I need to think about it, okay? I know where there's some darts bars. There's one called the Blue Boar Inn. Just write that down, Blue Boar Inn. That's one of them, and there's another one that's called There's one closer to Walking Street that's called, I'm sorry, I don't remember right now. Okay, I'll have to hit me up in one of the videos, leave a comment, and then I'll reply to you because I got to look at Google Maps. God, I was just there, on the list 2 weeks ago, and I don't remember the name of the place. Just a second. I'll just go ahead and I've got a really good computer now. I can just I'll just look it up for you real quick. Give me a second. I'll tell you the name of the other place.
Yeah, that's the only reason I go to SM Fairview is just for HRM. That's the only reason.
I gotta check that place out. Is there food in there too, or?
It's just a bargain place where they got, like American rejects and stuff like that. Like when they ship stuff to America, it's the imports coming back, because they got some kind of little defect or something, a scratch or something on it. Other than that, it's good.
Yeah, but what are you talking about? Are you talking about appliances or?
Oh yeah, they sell appliances, all kinds of stoves, refrigerators. They sell the drones. They sell singing machines and all kinds of tools, drills and whatever you want.
I gotta check that out.
Yep.
It sounds like it'd just be fun to go in there and walk around.
Yeah, I go there because we used to go to Market, but Market is so far from here and it's so crowded when you get there. So because I like it the way it's laid out. I mean, we generally go to the one in Cabano, but the one in Fairview is laid out a little bit, organized more than the one in Cabano. So that's why I go to the one in Fairview.
Yeah, Market's over by SMRI.
Yeah, I've been there one time.
Okay, Golden Boy, 180 Golden Boy. It's Rob's Gastro Pub. Okay, Rob's Gastro Pub, and also the Blue Boar Inn. And then all you're gonna do is just open up your Google Maps and type that in, and it'll tell you right where it's at. Okay. Yeah, Golden Boy, it's gonna be on there. It's whenever you do a live chat, it's just it stays on there. But yeah, if you have any other questions, just put them in the comment section or just ask away because I don't mind. Okay, Rain Man says that. I'm sorry, I'm getting behind you guys. Is anyone aware of any dark spot? Got that. Vikings Resto is the bomb. A little pricey, but well worth it. Okay, Ken Unger, thanks for that. I've always wanted to try it with Melanie, but I'm not a big. I guess you just have to go. We always like. Does anybody watch Mikey Bustos vlogs?
Yeah,
he's a big FA person. And I tell you what, man, when he goes, it sure does look good, especially when they have a lot of various seafood type things that are fresh. And then Rain Man says that Dad's or Saisaki is a good buffet.
Yeah, I hope to meet him one day.
Yeah, Mikey Bustos, that'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah. I watched his videos and everything. He's subscribed to his channel. He's on mine, so I talk to him every once in a while. He's
a pretty funny guy, man.
I like him because he never changed. Because when he come back, they wanted him to be, change his skin color and everything. He said no, they're gonna accept me the way I am. So that's why I mostly liked him.
Yeah.
Plus his videos are a little hilarious too. They're funny. Them pardon them. He takes songs and then rewrites them and different things.
Yeah, he's like who's the guy in the U.S. that does that? What's that guy's name in the U.S. that does that?
What, the party song?
No, he takes parodies. Does parodies of everything.
Yeah, that's what he does.
The white guy with the curly dark hair. He's been doing it for years and years and years. Come on, you guys. Who knows?
Who are you talking about? Weird Al?
Weird Al Yankovic. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember him.
Rain Man got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Mikey Bustos ones are pretty. I mean, the one that he did about going to Palenque, man, that was fun. Yeah. My kids just rolled. They would watch that and almost piss their pants. They were laughing so hard.
He did Gundam style too in Ritz Park in Manila.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, Rain Man's in Chicago. I've got quite a few subs in the Chicago area. He's getting famous. I think he's hey, Mikey Bustos vlogs. How many subs does Mikey have now? Anybody know? I'll tell you here real quick. I've got him right here.
I don't even know.
Mikey Bustos. Here he is. 826,000. Well, yeah, he's got a few. 826,548 subscribers.
Take a while to catch him.
Oh boy, you're not kidding. Who you kidding, Wayne? We ain't never catching that guy. I'll be lucky to get 10,000, man. You know.
Yeah, me too. Well, if we get at least 5,000, YouTube invite us to the gathering, then we can meet all the big ones.
Oh, is that what it takes? 5,000?
Yeah, that's what Eric was telling me. Somewhere about 10,000, and they'll, because he's been a couple of times.
Oh, that's right. Eric's over that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has Ants Canada. And actually the Ants Canada I think is even bigger than his Mikey Bustos vlog.
Oh yeah. That's what he said.
Yeah. Isn't that funny? Would you think that people are interested in ants? Isn't that funny?
It's hard to tell what people's interested in these days.
So Wayne, why don't you tell the people we've got in the room where you're from, how you came to live in the Philippines. Give us a little scoop on what's going on with you.
I'm from North Carolina, and I come over here, and I met Belma online at Christian Filipina.
Okay.
And I talked to her for 2 years before I come over here.
2 years?
Yep, 2 years online. Yep, and I come over here in November 2017, so I've been over here a little over a year.
Well, you came right before I did. I came in January of 2018.
Yep. I come in November, so this will be my second Christmas.
And you made Christmas last year, and did you sell everything, or do you still have assets in the West?
No, I sold everything I had, including the motorcycle that I had, and sold everything, put everything in what I could put in my suitcases and backpack, and then 7 binary boxes. And I had my 7 binary boxes shipped here by LBC, which is about $100 a box.
Wow, $100 a box.
Yep.
Wow, that's expensive.
No weight limit.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I shipped 4 boxes, or 5. It was 4 or 5, but they were really cheap. They were only $45 a box.
Yep. Well, I put my computer, I put my desktop computer and everything in there.
Yeah.
All my clothes, everything.
Well, you and I did the exact same thing. Sold everything and came here.
Yep.
Well, I guess we better hope it works out, right?
Yeah, they ain't got no choice. Can't go back.
Yeah, ain't got no choice. Can't go back.
I took a loss on my motorcycle, but, I figured I was going to bigger and better things.
Yeah,
But I guess I practically gave the motorcycle away, a 1983 Yamaha 650 Maximum.
Okay.
I got one because my daddy had one. I got it because I lost my daddy in 2012. So I bought one gonna fix it up in honor of him, but that didn't work out. So that was the last thing that I had to let go, and I sold it for about $350. I took a loss on that motorcycle.
Yeah.
I sure did. But I don't regret it, though. I'll get one here one day.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. It's
Yeah, I was asking you about that Harley Davidson. You and Joseph. I was asking you all about that one because they won that. One guy's got it mended now. He bought one for 16,000. I guess he bought it used, but I think it come from Japan or something.
oh really?
Yep.
We met a guy. Um, Billy Bryan and I met a guy in Quezon City when we were hanging out over there. That was a Harley Davidson reseller, and he had this giant electric glide.
Yeah.
He was riding around, but my thing, and I didn't have a Harley when I was in the U.S. I had a Suzuki C90, which was a 1500cc bagger with a windshield and everything. But to have a bike that big here is just, you may as well be driving around in a Victory Liner, you know?
Yep.
You can't split traffic. You can't split the lanes. It's just too big. You really almost have to go small here and just live with it. You're on a small bike.
Yeah, I got a picture of it, but ain't no way I can send you a picture in the chat.
Yeah.
Ain't no way I can do that.
But you'd have to turn your camera on and just, show the pic on the cam or something.
It's on my computer, saved in my computer, the pictures.
Yeah, Golden Boy, Rain Man is not the guy in the chat.
Yeah, I sent you a friend request on Facebook. So.
Oh, did you? Okay. I'm
on
Facebook real early in the morning, so I don't get back on. Yeah, Jesse has a fat boy. Misfit Rider. What's up, baby? Misfit Rider in the house. You guys check out Misfit Rider's moto vlog. He's a cool cat. And if I'm not mistaken, Misfit Rider is on a 650. Shit. I'm pretty sure you're riding a Suzuki 650, right? What's up, wild man? There ain't nothing wild about me. Yeah, Jess doesn't have a... As long as there's no traffic, right, Jess? I mean... Yeah, Z650. Yeah, there you go. I got it right. Hey, I might have CRS. Can't remember shit, but sometimes I remember something.
That motorcycle is called a Sinski. You ever heard of that?
No.
It's a Sinski.
Harley Davidson Sinski.
No, it's a Sinski. It looks like a Harley Davidson, a miniature Harley Davidson.
Oh, I wonder if that's one of those bikes that's sold over there at is it United Motors? United Motors? I bet Misfit knows.
Yeah, it's a Sinski.
Joseph just vlogged that place, and they were showing that bike. It was orange, and you're right. It looks a lot like a Harley, but it's like a knockoff. Yeah, it's a knockoff Harley.
Yep.
Knockoff Harley from Japan, and I think it's United Motors, if I'm correct, about the dealership that carries those. I think it's UM. Where am I at? Rain Man has a Dyna Wide Glide. Jess says to go to Harley Davidson Manila. There's no Harley Davidson out your way, huh, Jess? I'm surprised there's not one out that way. Even in San Fernando area, you know. There's so many foreigners out there. You think they'd have could be a UM, not familiar with them as I would like. Need to make a stop there. Yeah. And you know what, Mark, I'm not either, but only because of Joseph's video of him being in there looking at all the bikes. And then he was just somewhere else the other day. I don't know if anybody saw that video, but every bike was a big bike. They had MV Augustas in there. Oh my God. The only thing I didn't see was a Ducati. Yeah, no Harley Davidson in
You know where CPI is?
CPI.
Yeah, CPI Taiwan.
No.
10th Avenue, the corner of 4th Street.
Oh, in Kelokan South?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. I've been down.
They're the one that's got it. They got one of. They sell them. Yep.
Oh, Golden Boy. Let's see. Ah, Misfit. Yeah, get that video up, bud. Golden Boy. That look. Yeah, that's the. Phoenix Hotel. Wait long. Wait long. Premier Hotel. Sorry. Yeah, it's okay. To tell you the truth, Golden Boy, you know, I probably wouldn't stay there. We only go there to swim. Kids really love it, and the food is good. But as far as, no, actually, for $25 a night, it's probably a pretty decent place.
Bill, I was going to ask you something.
Yeah, go ahead.
That, what do you call it? That zip line that you rode at Echo Park?
Yeah.
Do they have a weight limit on that?
Good question. I don't remember.
I looked on their website. I never did see it because we were going to go up there and I was going to do it, but I just wanted, you know, wait, you know, because I weigh over 200.
You know, I don't recall Wayne seeing any signs that said anything like that.
Yeah.
But you know how it is here.
Well, yeah, I know.
There's no standard, so.
Well, they build them for the people in the Philippines. I mean, you know, Westerners are a whole lot bigger, you know, so.
Hey, it's a good one. It's a good zip line. The best one that we've done so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't scared about falling. I just want to make sure it's going to hold me, you know, if I get on it, you know.
Jess bought his at Quezon City, Harley Davidson. It's across the street from SM North. Oh, no shit. I didn't see that over there when I was over there. We did a walk around too. The Harley Edsa looks better than the one in BGC. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I saw the one in BGC. I went to the Ferrari dealership in BGC too. That was pretty cool. The Ferrari dealership. I was like, what the hell's this doing here? That was pretty funny.
Harley Davidson are expensive over here, ain't they?
I think so, yeah.
Much more than they are in America.
Pretty expensive in America, too, for what you get.
Yeah, I know. So that's why everybody buys the import motorcycles, because you can't afford a Harley Davidson.
Yeah. Golden Boy, thanks for joining the chat. Like I said before, buddy, any questions or anything that you are curious about that I might be able to help you with, just hit me up in one of the videos with a comment. I'll be sure to help you. You should be able to get a zip line because I have seen tandems. Yeah, that's right, Rain Man. I was going to say that too. They do tandems, and those things are pretty strong. Yeah, I didn't see the one in SM North too. I didn't even know that. I was just up there not too long ago walking around and didn't notice it. But that surely would have been a place that we'd have stopped into. Especially being with Philly Bryan. Rainman says Harley Davidson's very expensive in the Philippines. It's the import taxes, yeah. Misfit Rider says the ones that he saw started in the million peso. Okay. And that's probably for the Sportster. Oh, okay, Jess. It's not. Okay, there's not a Harley Davidson SM North. It's a big bike shop. Okay, like a resale shop. And Wayne, back to your story there. What did you do when you were in the South Carolina? What did you do for a living?
What, in North Carolina?
Sorry, North Carolina.
I drove a truck for the last 21 years over the road.
A truck driver, like a guy that like pulling a refrigerator reefer or something like that, or?
I pulled reefers and flatbeds and box and everything else.
Okay, so you're a retired truck driver.
Yeah, I was gone like the drivers be gone 3 to 4 weeks at a time.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I've got a good friend that does that.
Yep.
He drives for one of the big outfits in the U.S. I can't remember the name of it now.
Yeah, I drove for Swift over yonder last time when I lost my daddy when I was on the road. So it was about 7 days before I got back home. So,
Swift. That's who my friend drives for. Is Swift.
yep.
Misfit. Yeah, Misfit Rider. Aren't you from North Carolina as well? Misfit Rider Manila. Mo Photo Detroit. Yeah, Misfit is from Statesville.
Yeah, I know what that is.
I did not know Harley opened another shop in BGC. The one in Green Hills, EDSA, is the one I know. There was also one in Cebu City. Yeah, I heard about the one in Cebu City.
Yeah, Misfit. I've been all the way from North Carolina to California, from Texas all the way up to Michigan,
Mo,
and everything in between.
Mo Photo Detroit. I don't have a Facebook yet for the channel. I need to do that probably. If you have a question that you want me to help you with, just hit me up in any one of my videos, okay? Like, go to the most recent video, post your question. I will answer it for you, and we'll take it from there. I don't want to just post my email address out for anybody to have.
Yeah, I know exactly where Statesville is. I used to live close to Salisbury.
King Unger says his brother drives for R&L Carriers. Okay.
Yep, that's a good company.
And Ken also sold Hondas for a living for 30 years. I don't know if he's talking about Honda cars or if he's talking about Honda motorcycles. PTAH, Mofo Detroit. Welcome to the chat, by the way. I didn't say that to you. And PTAH stands for OTE. Okay, OTE. Jess is, I've seen that name before, Traveloco. Ken Unger says Honda cars he sold for a living. All right, we got that. Don't forget to check out Misfit Rider Manila Moto Vlog. Very cool. Don't forget to check out Philippines Life as I See It. Ote buckwheat. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty funny. And you know what? That was that's oh my God.
Yeah, Cheerwine is sun drop.
That I can't stop thinking about buckwheat from Saturday Night Live.
Well, I thought you was talking about the Little Rascals.
Well, you know, Little Rascals too. I mean, because I grew up watching the Little Rascals, but that buckwheat thing that what's the comedian's name? Nah, can't remember shit. RS. I know somebody in the chat knows who I'm talking about. The comedian that did the buckwheat things on Saturday Night Live. I'm ashamed of myself for not remembering his name. Eddie Murphy. Thank you.
Yeah.
My God. What's wrong with me? You know, I'm only 53. You would think that I'd still have something left up here, but no. It's gone. There's nothing left.
I'm 53 too.
Maybe it's the, I don't know.
I just turned 53 in August.
Oh, I just turned 53 in May. I've got you by 2 months.
Yeah.
About 3 months. Gumby was funny too. Yeah. He was, yeah. He was pretty funny. I mean, you gotta, you know, when you go back to that time, Misfit Rider 44. My God.
Now we're gonna start telling ages now.
Misfit Mark, you want to come onto the panel? If you want to come onto the panel, give me a thumbs up. I'll post the link. I'm sure a lot of people would like to know how you ended up here at that age. 44. My God, I should still be working, you know, in the U.S., but corporate greed pushed me out of the market. So. Be right back. Keep him busy, Wayne.
Yeah, it's hard to forget them shows because we don't get them in the Philippines. Only way we can see them is on YouTube. That's the way it is, Misfit Rider. You get over here and then you don't want to leave. That's the way I was the first time I come over here. Yeah, that's where they all going to DVDs.
All right, where are we at? Misfit, you decided to take a year off work. Like the year, so stayed 3 years now. You've been here for 3 years. Wow. Jess has been here since 03. Ken Unger back and forth 12 times. But I have to leave soon. Got Lady Rider. Okay, she got her cast off, but still on. Still no doctor okay to drive. Wow. Okay. Gotta go get Lady Raider. That's another good vlog, Lady Raider Rider. Check her out. You got a question there, Mark, before you leave the chat. What color's your Z650, baby? Take a year off work. Like the year, so stay 3 years. Now that's
It's calling to work. I ain't coming back.
by the way, I decided to stay. They just call them, you know, every, what, 30th of the month? You know, I decided to stay. Wow. That's pretty cool. Randy Woods, welcome to the chat.
It happens.
Yeah, I'm here on a Friday, I know. I'm only supposed to chat on Tuesday, but what the hell. I got all my chores done this morning and I was a little bit bored, so I logged in. See who wanted to come in and talk. Go next week for X-ray. Hopefully she's good to go. It's the OD green. Yeah, the OD green. How come I never see the white Z650 with a green trellis frame showing? The olive green for sale. Oh. Misfit says the 2019's coming in a couple of different colors. There you go. Jesse worked in Operation Iraqi Freedom. All right. I want the matte white with the green frame showing. Yeah, that would be cool. Randy Woods, what are you up to? Down in Cebu. Did anybody watch that last video I put up? Those houses? Oh my God. Those new build houses. Vin Diesel on crack. Jacob Green.
Are they built pretty good?
You can be the judge, Wayne. I don't think I would buy one. I don't think you could even get a queen size bed inside one of the bedrooms. The bedrooms are so small.
Yeah. Most of the houses in the city and the Providence, they're about the same. The ones in the city just got a little bit more extra stuff on them.
Yeah, that's true.
Because most of the ones in the Providence, especially the ones that Velma's family live in, they just a block building with a tin roof on it. Mostly.
Misfit Rider Mark, thanks for coming in, buddy. We'll see you next time. Yeah, Jeff. Yeah, for a single guy, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, no lot either. You've got you really got nothing, and I don't know, but that's that's the direction that they're going here. Somebody left a pretty decent comment on that video, and they said, what was it? Let me go back to it now. It's a pretty interesting comment, I thought. Where am I at here? I gotta go to my channel first. Here we go.
Well, I know why they built them out of blocks instead of wood. Well, the blocks are cheaper. I mean, the blocks are a whole lot cheaper. The cement blocks, they're a whole lot more cheaper than the wood.
And they're crap too. Let's see. What was this comment? Somebody. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, here it is. When all of those residents come home and park their SUVs, the roadway will be a little crowded with such a small frontage. This is what the new emerging middle class in the Philippines are aiming for. Yeah.
That's the way it is in my subdivision. Got no parking signs on both sides of the street, but they do it anyway. You can't even get down the road.
Yeah.
The cars sitting on each side and no parking signs. But, might as well take the sign down.
Yeah, the house that I was able to walk in, and that was the big one.
Yeah.
That was the big one.
Most of these houses in this subdivision I got, they're pretty good sized houses, but some of them got a yard and some of them don't. Yeah,
that's the way it is here. You only get a yard if you bought in one particular area of the subdivision. If you bought of it, then your backyard is there's no yard at all.
Yeah,
your house butts up against the neighbor.
Yeah, mine's on the corner, so it's good. That's how come I got a yard, because it's on the corner.
Houses are so small, if you fart, the whole house will know it. Yeah. I just like a good throttle. Randy Woods, I just like a good throttle and a comfortable curve with a good rubber down. Well, there you go. There you go. Sounds like a moto vlogger. Mike Philippine is in the house. Welcome to the chat, brother. Thanks for coming in. Good to see ya. Good to see you, Mike Philippine.
Philippine Journey?
Yeah, he's here.
Yep.
I built a nice house in Davao for $15K. It has everything I need. Well, there you go. Randy Woods. I just pull into the warehouse and shut the doors. Yeah, the downstairs. I really wanted to check it out, but you know that door was locked or something, and I wanted to ask her, "Hey, let me." But you know, she had been nice enough to me for letting me come in and see the place, and I didn't want to push it. Yeah, it would suck in rainy season, right, Rain Man? You'd have to pull an umbrella out just to go take a whiz. Oh, so funny. Yeah, Bacolod in the house. Mike Philippine, baby. Anyway. I just thought it would make an interesting, you know, an interesting video so that everybody could see. Those of you coming here, what something like that looks like, and actually, I had never walked through one of those either, so I was pretty happy about it working out the way that it did. That I was able to actually get inside. I thought I was just going to do a walk around and look at them from the outside, but I was lucky enough that there was a representative there who, you know, wasn't afraid to approach me and speak English. And yeah, I'll take a piss in the backyard. Don't fart in that house. Yeah, it was definitely small. I've still got the flyer right here in front of me. It was what was that? What did I tell you guys? 72 square meters, that house. So, yeah, that comes out to 275 square feet or something. Hey, Siri. 72 square meters is how many square feet? Sorry.
775 square feet.
775. Sorry, I said 275. Not even 1,000 square foot home. Super small by Western standard, that's for sure.
Yeah, Paulo, I didn't come in this neighborhood till February of this year, 2017, because I used to live in Passaic City.
Yeah, you started out over in Passaic.
Yeah, in an apartment that I got, you know, I rented it from him in 2015 when I was here the first time, so I just got it back. So Velma didn't like it over yonder. I asked her where she wanted to move to. We could have went anywhere she wanted, you know, go to Angela City, go here, go yonder, you know, and do Maggetti or whatever. She said she wanted to go to Kitchen City close to her sister, so that's how we wound up here.
Oh, there you go. All right. So you're renting there?
Yeah, it's fully furnished. It was fully furnished, so I didn't, because I ain't got no vehicle. I didn't want to go run around and buy, you know, find furniture, you know, pay a bunch of grab rides, you know, to haul this and that, you know. You got to run around and find, you know, different things. So I just found a house that rented and is fully furnished from one end to the other. Of course, I got a stove and all that kind of stuff. I went to Kaluka up yonder where you was to get the stove. I bought it from a lady up there.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Hauled it back in a grab.
Hold it back in a grab.
Yeah, in a grab. SUV.
Yeah, we've done a couple of S&R runs where we had to get a grab.
Yeah. But when I come from Passaic City, I got that Transify company. I got him to move it for me.
Yeah, that's a good question. How much is your rent there, and what type of a house? Are you talking 2-bedroom, or what's it? Give us an idea of what it costs to live over that way.
I don't like to discuss what I pay.
Oh, okay.
Because the house, it leaks, in the living room, but I do the repairs and then they knock it off the rent. So I have it worked out with them.
Okay.
Yeah. But the house is, let's see.
Would you have any idea what the average person would pay for rent in that area?
Probably, I don't know, in the neighborhood of $500 to $700 a month.
$500 to $700 a month. Okay.
Yeah, American.
25,000 pesos.
35.
25 to 35,000 pesos. Okay.
Yeah. Well, the exchange rate is about, I don't know, 680, 695, something like that.
Yeah, probably cheaper than Bama Studio.
Yeah.
25,000 pesos a month is not cheap for rent. Not in the Philippines.
No, not really.
I actually lived in a slightly smaller house for about 8 years, 4 blocks from the beach in Ocean City, New Jersey. Had a whole bunch of fun in that tiny beach cottage. Oh, I bet you did.
I've seen some nice houses in Angeles City, for a whole lot less, and they bigger. I mean, I don't know, for 20 or 15,000, but they wouldn't furnish, I don't think.
Right.
It was nice houses though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's where I wanted to go. I either wanted to go to Angeles City or I wanted to go to Dumaguete. She didn't want to go to Dumaguete because it was too far. So she didn't want to go to Angeles City because she said that was too far. So I wound up here.
Yeah.
She wanted to get away from Pasay City and Manila, away from all the traffic and the people and down here in Quezon City. I mean, it's about the same. I mean,
Yeah. That's what
it's just about the same, if it's not worse.
Yeah, that's what I said to you quite a while ago when we first met in JLB's chat.
Yeah.
I was like, shit, there's not much difference.
Nope.
That damn Commonwealth Avenue, man. Try and go anywhere on Commonwealth.
Yeah, I know.
Almost any time of day, you are screwed.
Yep.
Mike Philippine is paying $13K for a 2-story, 2,800 square foot home. Now that's a big house. And that's in Bacolod.
I have to when I go to SM Fairview, it only takes about an hour. So it's about an hour. It depends on the driver.
Somebody in the chat said that Wayne sounds like King of the Hill. Do you know that show, Wayne?
Oh, yeah, I know.
King of the Hill. K Wolf, welcome to the chat.
Yeah, when I used to drive and I used to go up north, they tell me I was sounding like I was south. When I go south, they tell me I'm north. When I go west, they tell me I'm east. It's just can be a curse or a blessing. They mostly tell me I sound like I'm black.
Oh, really? You sound
yeah, mostly. I just got the accent, I guess. I don't know.
Mike has a big house for the same. Yeah. Yeah, that is a big house. 2,800 square foot is big, man.
I don't know how big this one is. I don't really know because I ain't got no way to find out.
Fred Funky Town, welcome to the chat.
When I get a Grab driver, they can't never find me because the street that runs, because in the front of the house is on the circle here, and that's where you park your car under the carport. And then the front door is going to a street that don't exist. You try to put it up on Google Maps, it's not there.
Oh, yeah.
They are not there.
Yeah.
That's why I had a hard time with the Grab drivers. They have a hard time finding.
Yeah, it's different here. Even Google Maps hasn't figured out the Philippines yet.
Yeah. Well, see, this is a division, and if you know on the Google Maps, you could go down, and you can find the camera, and you can follow the streets, and see what's in front, like on the satellite.
Right.
Yeah, but here they wasn't allowed to come in the subdivision. They're not allowed. Google's not allowed to come in and film the subdivision, so that's why.
Well, that was really a dumb move by whoever made that,
Yeah.
Whoever made that call, that was like the dumbest thing you could have ever done.
Yeah, because I was trying to look at the house because I'm the only one in the neighborhood that changed my house number. It used to be 25, but they changed it to 17, and I'm the only one that's changed my number.
Mike,
Because you got a house down the road, it's 17, but it's got 35 up under it. It's really 35, not 17, and all of them, the drivers go down there and think I'm down there.
yeah.
So it's
Mike Foodie, our resident Canadian chef, welcome to the chat. Probably not going to be on much longer, Mike, but thanks for coming in, bud. Good to see you again.
yeah, I talked to him when I was in the States.
Who's that, Wayne? Mike Foodie?
My Philippine journey.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, when he was riding his motorcycle around and everything, and he told me about, where they changed the stuff at the place where you get your driver's license and stuff.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because he was holding up the paper, you got the paper on his video where they changed it because there's so many foreigners coming over here buying vehicles and stuff and taking off and leaving them.
Yeah.
Yep, I seen that.
Yeah, Mike Philippine used to do some crazy motorcycle vlogging, man.
Oh, yeah.
He was like one of the first Philippine moto vloggers.
I seen the places where he took the motorcycle. I don't see how you got it in there.
He went all over the country.
Yep.
Pretty cool. How long have I been on this thing anyway? Oh,
About 87 minutes, what it says.
yeah.
About an hour and a half.
Yeah, about an hour and a half. That's about right. Mike Foodie, we thought it was going to rain, which is why I logged in here. But now it's sunny and hot and beautiful again. You know how it is here. It's if you don't like the weather, just hang out for a few minutes and it'll change. Mike Philippine was dealing with GMA TV to do a motorcycle video series. Oh, very nice. Yeah, you probably could have pulled that off, man, with some of those trips you took. Some of the island hopping you did from island to ferry to island to ferry. That was cool. I watched all that early stuff that you were doing. Just awesome. That was some good vlogging, man. Hey, Mike Foodie, did you do the Be Coal Express yet? Yeah, rainy season is finally over. Yeah, and it was a brutal one too. At least when it first started. I waited in Bohol, but never got anything back from them. Oh. What happened to the pineapple plants? We pulled them, Mike. We're gonna. You'll see. I'm doing a backyard update here pretty soon, but we just decided that waiting 3 years to get a pineapple was not the best idea, and they were just so big, and we just pulled them.
3 years, God almighty.
Well, it can take 3 years if you plant from a pineapple top. Just a.
Yeah, takes 3
pineapple in the ground. It could take 3 years for that to mature.
Yeah, that's a long time to be waiting on a pineapple.
Yeah, especially when you can go down and get one for 30 pesos.
Yeah, I know.
Already, it's already everything. It's ready to eat.
That's the way it is with the coconut juice around here. We pay 65 pesos a bottle, in the mall, and we can go to Providence and get it for nothing, fresh off the tree.
Yeah, yeah. What we get a lot of here is mangoes. We've got 2 mangoes. Yeah. Just I mean, you got to be careful when that time of year comes. You got to be careful walking in the backyard. You'll get knocked out by one of those things.
Yeah. We got a neighbor across the thing. He's got a mango tree, and they hang over his fence, you know, and they fall, you know, with the cars coming by and stuff. They're all in the street.
We've got our mango tree, and then we've got our neighbors that's so big that it hangs over into our yard. So we get more mangoes, man, than you can shake a stick at.
Yeah, Belma gets her mangoes from her sister. They go out in Providence and get them, bring them to her.
Yeah, we just, you know, Rain Man, at one time we think we've still got a pineapple farm down in Cavite or down in Amadeo, but we're not exactly sure what happened to it. And we started growing pineapples in the backyard because of our farm down in Amadeo, and we just got sick of it and pulled them. We finally said, you know, we can put the land to better use, probably growing something like tomatoes or, you know. That's why we pulled them. SpongeBob would be mad at you for not growing his house. Yeah. Rock me Amadeo Shao. All right, guys, I'm going to call the live chat there. I'm starving. And I think we're going to go get Burger Machine or something.
Yeah, I'm going downstairs to eat. She's done her cooking.
Maybe do a vlog. Thanks for joining us, Wayne, on the live chat. It was good to see you, sir.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Everybody that logged into chat, thanks for joining the Philo in the Philippines unscheduled live chat on a Friday. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks so much for your time, and thanks for stopping by. See you, Wayne.
All right.